Good morning and welcome back. We've been busy carrying on for the past couple of weeks, clearing the boundary of those weed trees. Still got a little bit to do, but Angela's been propagating avews ready for grafting later on this year, which then puts a bit of pressure on me to sort out the beds for putting the plant pots on. Can't put them on the ground because the vermin just scramble all through and chew the seeds, and if they don't chew the seeds, they chew the plants as they're growing. So we are going to, or I am, not Angela, going to create a bed using some galvanized metal piping that we've got left over, and then I'll nip out and get some mesh, galvanized mesh, to make sort of tables, platforms that the plants can go on, keep them hopefully out the way of vermin. So this is the sort of stuff that we're looking at, probably 1 inch, maybe, no, 3/4 inch. Got to cut it up into, I think, 1 meter lengths for the legs. Then the width of the mesh is 1.2 and the length is 2.4. So those are the measurements that we'll work from. Let's get into it.
They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there. Tried this, tried that, tried everything. Coming right back. Won't you wait for me? I need you to stay right there. I'm coming right away, my dear.
Try and get the other end done before this end falls off. So the mesh sheets that we're going to put on are 2.4 meters long. So overall this is 4.8. That's 2.4 in the middle, and then I'm going to put some supports in between, and that should do me. So finished making up the frame. Got one on the other side as well here. I've got to pick up some mesh. I think I've robbed this one out of the other nursery. So 4 sheets of this. This I think it's referred to as sort of snake proof mesh or rodent rat-proof mesh. Putting this on just in case, because there's nothing worse than rats coming and digging up all your seeds and chewing your seeds and destroying them. So that's on just till they've sprouted, and then we're okay. Once they get a reasonable size, we'll put them in those bigger pots. Where are we? These pots, which if you look at the underneath, the wavy air pruning pot, so it prunes the roots when the roots don't go round in a spiral and end up being just a big ball. They will follow those waves, but when they go out through the slots, then the air just sort of prunes them off. So you don't end up with a big root ball, you end up with a nice root system. So get them sprouted in here, maybe sort of 10-20 centimeters tall, into the bigger pots, grow them on, get them planted out probably mid wet season. It's too much of a risk to plant something out before the wet season and then we end up with a severe heat wave, and then you lose all your trees. You've wasted all that time and energy and potting mix. So yeah, anything that we propagate, plant them up into the big pots, wait till they've settled into those pots before we then graft them, and then we can plant out. So it's easily going to be the wet season now, because we're in November now. Thanks for joining us. Myself and Stumpy are going to get some lunch. He has to be fed first. Priorities. All right then. Cheers now. Bye bye.